YouTube, hello, welcome back to Transistor. We're going up the maintenance shaft to see if we can figure out what the what we need to do to finish off the rest of this this area. Looks like we got a new process upgrade. Turn disruptor. Well, that's not nice. Go ahead and shatter that. We'll knock that weed out. Let's stop there, actually. Let's try to reposition ourselves a bit.
Come on.
Ooh. That was actually really good. That jump, I think, saved us a little bit of damage there. So now we can just crash, spark, and then do the little call, and then the dog can take out the rest of this. Should be able to take out the rest of this as well. Hop across. Hop across. Turn. Crash, crash. Spark, and then just probably do this here to take out the clucker. And then I don't think it can jump across, can it? Sorry, buddy. I think you're stuck there.
One more down at the end.
And there was one more in this area over here. Spawn the enemies, or spawn the dog rather, not the enemy. Crash, crash, spark, and then call. And then should be able to finish this off here.
You're done.
I was gonna say, was there something else?
Then.
Nice. Alright, so that takes care of that. Another file access point here. Get another safe spot. Another terminal.
Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well. Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same. When you see him, I think you'll understand.
I mean, I feel like since I took the transistor from him, did you not, like, leave it in some dude's body? Like, you're the one that ran away, aren't you?
So they need us to help fix their mistake.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust this.
Round and round.
But up we go.
Backstage access. Not now. Not happening.
All right. Spawns bad cells. So this is already not one of my favorite enemies. So we need to play this pretty safe. When we crash this, it will likely just disappear. So I'm going to focus this one down instead. And we'll just spark in this area. And then I'll have the dog go take out the other weed. And then I guess if it's still there, I'm down to just spark it. But I doubt it'll still be there. See, it usually moves like that, so I'd rather just play it safe. This makes this a little bit easier.
They can take a hit now.
All right, here we go. Again, it likely moves as soon as you crash, so I'm just gonna crash this and go take out the rest. Take out the weed, crash to another weed, then bark the weed, bark the weed, bark, bark. Up. Oh, it's healing because of the weeds. Is it spawning the weeds? Am I reading into that right? Hit it. It sucks. Oh, are you kidding? I mean, I guess I'll do that then. Oh, I didn't realize that I was like dying. Don't shoot me. Damn it. Crashless. Wait, why didn't it get rid of the call? It's weird. Well, that's really bad. That was like my primary damage move.
Out of our way.
Dick. Hopefully we get access to enough access points to get that back.
Maybe that's all they want.
Because that's a huge loss. Get one more. Okay, that's not terrible. In the meantime, I suppose we'll use Breach for the time being. And we'll just equip the same passives for now. Oh, I unequipped this one and used just Breach. Instant fire. Oh, instant fire for Breach is cool. Still a pretty significant recovery from this, though. So probably not as useful.
That's two. Big door downstairs ought to be open now.
Cool.
Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
All right, let's see what happens.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
Why not? I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. Jump in the elevator as it's going down. All right, I do see these guys, so let's go ahead and spawn the pet now.
Looks like Grant is up.
Towing beam? That sounds bad. All right, so I already see trouble here because we've got cheerleaders, which is not great for us. Let's go ahead and breach. We'll spark, and then just call this.
The visitors.
I think it despawned the dog, which really sucks.
Well, we're not waiting.
I put myself in a bad spot here. I gotta readjust. Do this more efficiently here. Honestly, let's just move all the way. Okay. 1,200 health is so much. Okay. Not having access to crash here is bad. Let's see if we can't. Nope.
Let's fly.
That takes care of the clucker. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh boy. Oh, you missed. Shit, we're so screwed. We are so screwed. Yeah, dog back up. That should get rid of the protection. Man, this is bad. Okay, let's go here. Spark, spark, spark. And then with the dog. Take care of the snapshot. Backstab, backstab, backstab.
Take him.
this. I think that takes this out. Are you kidding? I didn't even realize what that was. No, I just lose now, right? There's no way I beat this now. Man, that's a bummer. I had no idea that's what that meant. Dang it. Yeah, there's no way I live this now. I'm just dead. I can try backstabbing with the call twice. Yeah, it looks like it gets protected after the first one, though. Nope. Every time I get close to it like that, it just immediately stops my turn. Man, that sucks. And now it's getting protected by this cheerleader. It's over. Yeah. Well, that sucks. That's my first actual death. All right, try it again. Yeah, again, not having access to the
That's 2.
to crash here is a huge detriment.
Big door downstairs ought to be open now. Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
This is a huge bummer. But this time I won't go in and lose my dog right away either. Wonder if I can go down here.
Gotta find a way to the roof.
If I go to this access point, if this will give us crash back. It doesn't. Yeah, okay. It's gotta be a new access point. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but I understand. Makes sense. Looks like we can go in over this way, though. This might actually be the better way to go. All right, let's do this.
Has other visitors. We're not waiting.
All right, here we go. All right, so the big thing that we need to do is we need to take out these cheerleaders. I'm gonna do that immediately. And then the dog can take out the bad cell and start working on the clucker. All right, first things first. Stay away from that big... Are you kidding? I didn't even touch it. That's crazy. The dog's gone. The jerk's protected. Oh my god. Dude, how is that fair? Holy shit, dude. Alright, let's call that. Stay. Are you kidding? That's all we can do. Okay. Okay. We need to take these out immediately. This thing cannot be allowed to respawn again. All right. Now that that's done. Dog back up. Breach twice. Switch to the dog. Gotta get to this cheerleader. Go. think we got it this time. Yeah, we gotta get this time. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Holy hell. That was tough. That was almost harder than the boss fight that we did. That's crazy. All right, here we go.
This is it. Hey, something I've been meaning to tell you.
What's that?
Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing offer.
You know, I think that's a great idea, honestly.
Deep breath.
All right, so we do get our crash back. So let's remove this. Let's put crash back on. Let's get our passives reinstalled. Because not having that hurts so much. All right, here we go.
What?
What? Uh-oh.
Cowards.
Uh-oh.
Left you a note. So that's it.
Wow.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
Well,
What are you gonna do now?
I guess we're gonna absorb Grant's
Hey there, remember me?
Grant's soul.
Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake. Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh. Oh. Really?
Gets a level 10. We have to choose between Void and Purge. So Purge I see a little bit more use for now, and being 2 slots is a little bit more useful for me than 4. Although Void is very strong. I think I'm down to go with the Purge here. And then we can get an upgrade slot or a passive slot. I think I'm down again for a passive slot, because the passives seem to be very, very helpful. Not that the upgrade slots are bad, but I haven't really seen a need to get any more upgrades past like the 1 instance where I'd rather have some like more passive abilities. So I'm gonna go with the passive slot again. And then the limiters we have to choose from: user will no longer automatically activate turn at low health, or user will overload more functions at once and recover only 1 per access point. No.
The Camerata. There's 1 left. Once they lost the Transistor, they lost control of the process.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I feel like they did stab the dude that's currently the main sword, right? Like, if they didn't want to lose it, then why did they lose it? You know what I mean?
Camerata let these things in. Must like it better here than wherever they come from.
All right, so those 2 are gone. I guess we'll break this glass.
Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
Oh, I see.
Guess I was wrong about them. The Camerata wanted things to change. For good. But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left. He's gotta know something. Out there somewhere in Fairview. We're making good time. But look at this town. Its time is up.
Interesting. I wonder what the payoff's going to be for all of this. They've built it up a lot, and they've got me really intrigued.
Your stage. We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
All right. Has a stun now, which isn't great for me. I cannot overemphasize how good being able to use this instantly is, and having it have a stun is.
First, we get back to the edge of town.
So
Then we
strong.
wait for Fairview. Last member of the Camerata will be waiting.
I imagine we're going to the top left here, but
It's sealed up. The whole thing.
it's amazing what they've done to the town. Maybe we're supposed to go down here.
Hey, Red. You got a full house. Ever get the feeling? Yeah.
All right, let's check that top left really quick, because this definitely feels like the right way. Don't see anything up here. Looks like we're fine. Should be good to go. They haven't really hidden anything on me yet, so like I shouldn't be like nervous about them hiding something now. But you never know, right? You never know.
Hello up there.
What up, homies?
Probably getting his friends.
Yeah, probably.
That thing on. They think you're... What a mess.
Red, 27, mourned as process toll climbs. Vigil held for popular musician after she vanished in the week's catastrophic outbreak.
Kind words, though.
One of Cloudbank's most influential voices has gone silent amid the process epidemic spreading through the city unchecked. Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years as her songs consistently charted in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to OVC data. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Of course I do. Red. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Gone from like trying to ask questions to the system to using it as her like only real way to
Gotta
communicate
retrace
with her
our
friend.
steps. Get to where you found me.
Interesting. And now we're heading back to where it all started. And that's where we're going to pause this episode for today, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't checked out the rest of the Transistor series, you can check that out at the end of the video here. We'll have it listed as a playlist for you. Yeah, this seems like we're reaching the end, though. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you haven't checked out the other stuff that we've done on the channel, we've done a lot of recorded series here on the channel. If you like this kind of a playthrough, where it's kind of a cozy, laid back, no webcam, just kind of showing off the game, talking through it, you know, with my commentary in the back. We also did a couple of other games, including things like Blood Nova, a couple other fun offline playthroughs. It's been a lot of fun. So if you're interested in checking those series out, make sure you check those out on my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and it's been pretty cool. This has been a really good year for us in terms of finding new faces that are interested in the stuff that we're creating over here. So glad y'all are having fun watching. And yeah, if there's anything y'all would like to see after Radical Red, because that's going to be the series that's after Transistor, you make sure you leave it down in the comment section below, or you can always post on any of the posts that we post over on our community board as well. Or you can come over to our Discord, because our Discord's where we do some just basic chatter, obviously, if you're interested in getting some YouTube notifications as well. That way you don't have to worry about the subscription feed and stuff. I have a bot that's set up to ping anybody that's signed up for the YouTube role to see whenever we post a short or whenever any video goes live. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye!